Hello everyone, I'm Sophia. I manage dealing business for Ingram Micro, and here we have Sakir, who is managing dealing. He's from vendor side, so I leave the mic to Sakir now to introduce himself.
Hi everyone, my name is Sakir Hussain. I'm Director of Sales and Market from Dealing Middle East, which is based out of Jebel Ali. And from this regional office, we do cater to the whole entire Middle East and Africa.
Great. So Sakir, I just joined new, I know, just 1 quarter, but our relationship with Ingram Micro with dealing has been very long, yeah? So can you give a significance or a background on our relationship, our partnership basically?
Okay. Sophie, even though you joined very new, but you did very well. The first quarter itself was pretty fantastic. And see, even though you joined new, but we have a very long relation with Ingram Micro, which is all AppTech.
Yeah.
So almost like more than 25 years, we are working with AppTech, which is a very, very long relationship, especially in this market. Because people or brands keep changing the distributors for maybe like in a quarter or even a year or whatever it is. But our relation with Ingram and AppTech was very, very long lasting, and it has been very fruitful, and we have been very closely associated with even starting from the top to the bottom. So we have a very good relation, which is doing fantastic for both of us. So the tandem with the team is going good, and we are spread across the region, and even Ingram is growing very, very, very big. So accordingly, we are also growing with Ingram on a different region as well.
And also you're ex-AppTech, right? So that makes the relationship more strong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so since we have wide variety of products with with Ingram Micro, how do you think that we complement your products in the market?
See, basically, if you consider dealing as a brand, this is one of the very old networking brand physically present in this region. So we are operating directly from here for more than 28 years right now.
Yeah.
So whatever I say for dealing, everything is like first. What happened was we created a model for networking business in this region. If you say first means we have a very dedicated partnership program.
Yes.
And that is running for the more than 25 years exactly. So like I said, AppTech Ingram is a distributor for 25 years. Same format, we have the partners there in the market for more than 25 years. So this is the level of relations we are talking about. So dealing as a brand is very, very, very careful choosing the partners, and we always look at a very long-lasting relationship. So this is one of the very unique for dealing. Then coming back to the product uniqueness. So dealing have vast range of products. Whatever we call it as in networking, A to Z. Let's make it like this: consumer, or rather be SMB, or it's telco, or it's enterprises, or then call it as a passive. So it makes the full range of networking products required for an SMB or consumer or enterprise segment. So what happens is when you have the different products from different brand, it's very difficult for the for to make it as a to work each other. So in this case, what we did was, let me come back to the first scenario again.
Yeah.
We are the first networking brand to have the local storage facility available in Jebel Ali, which means our distributors, partners, customers get a very much fast delivery, rather than, because most of the other vendors, what they do is they depend 100% on the stocking facility with distributors.
Yeah.
So we have our own stock facility in Jebel Ali. We have our own office which has technical, pre-sales, then RMA department. We have sales, finance, and everything is based out of Jebel Ali. So the reach to a vendor from the customer point of view or partner point of view, it's very much available. I could say 24/7. So we are one of the niche brand which responds very fast. So we have people available in most of the countries. So we hold like more than 100 people in this region.
Yes, I can see the support. I used to do some other products in Ingram Micro, and I can see that this helps, like doing direct shipments or something, whatever, for the partners and customers, and for us also. See, dealing is a very famous brand in the market, yeah. But how do you think, like, there are changing needs now? There is cloud, and there are a lot of things in the market, like, so how is dealing empowering the partners or the distributors with the new technology?
This is one of the interesting topic for us basically. So if you see in the last couple of years, everyone is talking about cloud, AI, big data, then a couple of other things. So let me start from the cloud platform. So now the last 3-4 years, maybe a little more than that, every vendor is talking about this cloud. So dealing as a vendor, because if you look at it in our logo, you can see that the tagline is building networks for people. So dealing always consider consumer. See, everyone is a consumer. Even if you talk about an enterprise, the people are again a consumer. If you examine by yourself, how many connected devices are there at your home?
Yes, right.
So the home is a small office right now.
Correct.
Compared to the previous scenario, the home is a small office.
After COVID, yes. Yeah.
After COVID especially. So there are at least like if there is a family, the husband and wife is working, there are minimum 2 kids, because now it's e-learning. Everybody have a digital, let's say iPad or laptop, whatever you call it as. At least there are 50 to 20 devices minimum. It could be more, because smart TV, then the camera, blah 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 blah. So now the home has become a small office. So what I'm saying is, dealing always concentrate on the consumer. So the cloud, today people are talking about the cloud. This cloud, dealing has started the cloud. It's called My Dealing Cloud platform, which is a app, which we have started from almost 2009. So imagine the forecast. So today it has become very popular, but we have learned this much early. So we have heavily invested and created this dealing own platform. So when I say dealing own platform, it makes a big difference. You will see the products in the market now, which is something someone call it as an app enabled product. So what is the difference between these two? So dealing has the hardware, software, everything is tested, perfect, security, everything is done by dealing and sole responsibility of dealing. So we have made investments in the way of that. There are several servers placed in different parts of the world, which means that when you have the dealing cloud enabled products, wherever you are in the world, if there is an internet connection, in the matter of couple of seconds, you will have the access.
Yes.
What do you call uninterrupted. So and the security and the other scenario, if you take it, the other brands like offer app enabled. So that means hardware from someone, software from someone. Obviously the integration part is difficult, and you will leave there are a lot of chances for someone to get in, because the security might be weak. So now we are talking about your person. See, now everything is digital.
Yes.
All your personal assets. See, now if you look at it in another way, people are moving from physical assets to digital assets. You see the difference. Earlier the physical asset means you can see that, you can feel it every time. Now we are talking about digital assets. Where is this digital assets? It's all in the form of digital.
Yeah.
So when you use this sort of products, and you're compromising your security.
Yes.
So if you buy a cheaper version product, obviously, see, when someone makes a product cheaper, so that means they are compromising on a lot of quality or components or whatever it is. So you are opening the way for the intruder by yourself. So that is the main difference. So we have this forecasted and planned from 2009, and still it is going very, very good. So this is dealing on. So people has to understand the difference between someone owns the platform and someone is doing the collaboration with third party. So it's a big difference. So this is there from 2009. It is still going good. And the next thing we were talking about is, see, now the next big talk is about AI, artificial intelligence. So this is there in the talk in the IT market for a long time now. So now if you analyze that part of AI, you will see that all big vendors are talking about AI, but they are talking about the enterprise segment, where there's a big chunk of the things comes from. But from dealing point of view, dealing always prefer to give the same technology to an affordable level to the consumer directly. So we have launched two product line, which is Eagle Pro AI and Aquila Pro AI. These are the two new products range which is launched recently. So basically these products are like, you have a router and you have some additional smart home products. It is bundled with the AI features. So you are not paying that what the enterprise people are paying. So you are paying the normal EUP for a router, and you get the feature included in. So this is the way we are coming to the market. So you could see that most likely Dealing would be the first networking brand launching a product with the AI features, which comes at a nominal price. So these are the things we are looking at right now, and a lot of other products also in pipeline.
Super. Okay, so one or two questions more. Yeah. Any latest product releases we are planning, or anything currently now during GITEX? Okay,
so these two products, these are the two technology which I am talking about. Dealing Eagle Pro, and Eagle Pro already there in the market with some product line, but we'll keep adding more and more product to this. Aquila Pro AI, which is not physically available in the market right now. We just launched, and we got one of the Taiwan Excellence Award for the design as well. So this is a very new product. So we have planned some products which will be available maybe in another couple of months' time.
Okay.
So there are n number of products available. There is a router, there is a range extender, and some products to do with a smart home also. So these are new products which will be available. Maybe like now, which we are already in the Q4. Maybe by November, December, the product should be available.
Okay. Okay. Last question. What's it that make a difference between the other brands? Like, what's significant about dealing that is different from other brands?
So I already covered this, because
I know,
in
but-
dealing, so there is one simple scenario. If someone is there in the IT market for a long time, dealing is present here with more than 28 years, I believe. So still going very strong. How is it possible? Because the current market has a lot of competition. You get dealing is one of the brand which is very strong going on. So in the market, the other brands keep dealing as a role model, and they compare with each and everything. So we have we have been scrutinized from different angles of the business.
Yeah.
So this is already there, but still with a lot of competition, with a cheaper price or whatever it is, still we are going strong in the market. So since you are from Ingram, you know the figures.
Yeah.
So that itself is an answer for that. Plus, dealing always look at the partnership program in very seriously, plus very professionally, and dealing take care of the customer channel partners very well. So this is the only reason we are holding all the. It's a very clear evidence from your side why company like Ingram is holding a relation with dealing for more than 25 years.
Yes.
So this is one answer for you, and you also know that there are a lot of partners available in the market. Most of them are 20 years old. So this is the answer, even though there are a lot of competition. So couple of points I already shared, because we are the very well equipped brand with all facilities in-house. So we don't need to take anything from the third party. So we have people here. We have people. See, mostly dealing believes in localization. So that means the whole bunch of dealing employees are quite experienced people. We have one of the very well established operation from Jabalali, and we have remote. Depends on the country. We have local people placed in different countries in the region to take care of the local market. So this makes everything much accessible to the partners and customers. So this is one of the main criteria we are looking at, and it still continues.
Thank you, Sakir. Anything else you would like to add, which I?
No, I think
missed out?
pretty much everything is covered so far. So once again, thank you so much for Team Ingram Micro, and we have been having a fantastic relation for the past 25 years,
Yes.
and I hope this will continue for another 25
Obviously,
years and
of
more.
course.
So
Yeah.
it has been very fruitful journey. Even though I myself is an ex-Aptech, so definitely, so that makes it much more happy for me.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Signing off, Sophie and Sakir.
And Sophie, once again, thank you so much for having me in this podcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.